Okay, are we ready?
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Welcome back to the Catnip Podcast. My name is Grace, and I am joined by some lovely ladies today, or this evening, because you can clearly see it's dark outside. Today is Friday, March 30th, and we have a very different episode for you today. So, you guys would like to introduce yourselves and let us know who you are. You want to go first?
Okay. Sure. I am Katie Bicknell. I am Grace's older sister. She's 10 years younger than I am, so you can do the math on how old I am.
And I am Cheryl Sapp, and I am Grace's older mother. But I'm not going to tell you how much older. You can do the math.
She's also my mother, but she's my younger mother. She's my younger mother.
And
the younger mother.
I'm the mother
Our
of
only
these
mother.
lovely girls, and I couldn't be happier to be here.
It is our mother.
Yes.
So today we don't have a whole lot of knitting. We have a little bit of knitting to talk about. A fun little purchase that Katie got for us in New York, which you might be able to see on the bag. So exciting. Okay, we can talk about that in a little bit. But we have our favorites just in general, but also in the month of March that we're going to go through and talk about.
Should we just like take one and you like...
And so if you want to start first, then we can
kind of go along. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to start first with
first.
one of my very favorites.
Go first.
I've always seen this product,
Mhm.
but I'd actually never tried it myself. And I have very, very oily skin. Like I could use a blotting paper probably 2 or 3 times during the day. So I have very enlarged pores, and it's very greasy and oily. But I've been using the Biore Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser.
Put it up a little bit in the middle. There you go. No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that's perfect.
Okay.
Way to go.
You can always edit that out.
No, that's
If
good. No, that was very awesome.
Anyway, it's really nice because it actually cleans off all of your makeup, and I actually like to leave it on my skin for a few minutes, like while I'm showering, and you kind of like treat it like a mask almost. So you put it in your hands and you kind of rub it around, and then you kind of just put it on your face.
That's cool.
So,
Does it irritate your eyes at all?
it has not irritated my. Well, I definitely would try to not get it in your eyes because So don't rub. I wouldn't use it to take off eye makeup.
Don't put it in your eyes.
Right. Yeah. Avoid eyes. But it's great. I use it in the morning and at night. So, but yes, don't put this in your eyes, folks.
I don't know why I thought that was so funny. I'm sorry.
It is. It's great for oily skin, not for oily eyes. Just for oily skin.
Oh my goodness.
Not for the eyes.
Not for the eyes.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. And where did you get that? Like
I got that at any Walgreens, and I think it
CVS?
was like I think it was like $10 maybe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that.
Well, Mom, do you want to go next with one of your favorites, or would you want me to go next?
You go next.
Okay, I will go next. So one thing that this is not a monthly favorite of mine because I've used this for about, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe more than a year. But this is the Origins Ginseng eye cream thing. It's got vitamin C in it. A refreshing eye cream to brighten and depuff, which is always a nice thing when you wake up in the morning. Also, it smells like oranges. And
Their stuff
we're gonna
smells so good.
oranges is going to take this little guy off, so just smell.
Oh, that's nice.
It smells so good. But yes, I just really like it because I use it in the morning after I wake up, obviously because it would be in the morning, and it just kind of like brightens the under eye, which is very nice, and it kind of takes away the dark circles. It doesn't cover them up, but it makes me look a little bit more alive.
And it doesn't irritate your eyes.
It doesn't irritate my eyes.
But don't put it in your eyes.
I know, I don't put it in my eyes.
Do you put it like lower on the orbital bone, or do you put it up higher?
I put it kind of like right around where my dark circles are,
Nice.
which they are pretty low.
Nice.
And then sometimes I'll even put it on my eyelid, which I don't know if you're supposed to do that.
Sure
but
you
I
can.
like the way that it feels on my
But it
eyes.
depuffs.
It depuffs,
right?
and it
It's
smells
always
good, and it's got vitamin C in it, which is good for your
That's
skin.
awesome.
So
Yeah.
And I think this is more pricey. The Origin stuff is a little bit more pricey, but I think it's worth it. And plus, a little goes a long way.
I was gonna say this has lasted you a long, long time.
Yeah, I've gone through like 3 pots maybe in 1 year.
That's cool.
2 years. I don't know. It goes a long way, so that's really nice. So that is my first favorite.
That's wonderful. It must be my turn.
It's your turn.
Mom. Okay, I'll apply my glasses. Okay, so I have the Paracone MD No Eyeshadow. And there it is.
I'll hold it up for you.
Hold it up.
That is what it looks
like. And it is like an eyeshadow base, or I wear it by itself. Because I'm not a big eye person, but I like to put this on and it kind of takes away the redness of my eyelid. And then,
awesome.
So I like this a lot.
No makeup look.
The no makeup, that's exactly right.
Nice.
Yes, which is kind of me. Normal.
Yeah, and I bet if you put it down as a primer, it would help the eyeshadows stick to it.
It does very well.
Which would be
it kind of almost
so you can
glues
layer.
it. You can
with
layer,
other
yes.
things.
And I can wear this thicker and then later on in the
That's
day.
super cool.
Does it crease during the day?
No creasing at all. So it's
that's
really,
nice.
really nice. So
Very
I got it at Ulta.
How much was it?
I don't remember.
That's okay.
It wasn't super expensive.
Well, I know you can get the Biore stuff at Ulta too.
Yes,
so
you
if you
can.
get that there,
Yeah.
you can look at that.
Yeah,
and
right.
this. They probably have this at Ulta too.
Yep, they do.
Go buy it up.
Okay. So now we have, do you want to go back the other way or do you want to
It doesn't matter. I can go again. You want me to go?
Sure, go
Okay.
for it.
Go.
I have been really loving this moisturizer by Kiehl's. And it's really nice because it's getting to be summertime and you still want to have like moisturizer on your skin, but I find that like a heavier, thicker lotion is just too heavy for me, and I don't like that sticky feeling.
Yeah.
And this is the Creme de Corps Nourishing Dry Body Oil.
That's neat.
And I find that I don't need a whole lot of it. When I jump out of the shower, I just spritz. You probably could spritz it right on your body, but I like to put a few pumps in my hand, and then I kind of like pat it around on the different areas, and then you rub it in.
Oh, that's
because it really absorbs pretty quickly and kind of just disappears.
So do you dry off first?
I do dry off first.
Yeah, okay, so you just
completely
have
dry off
slightly
first,
damp, moist,
yeah.
but not wet.
Right, not
Gotcha.
dripping wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We want to know how it smells.
Yeah, does it smell like anything?
You know, I love it. I think it's a really nice smell. I'll let y'all kind of.
Kiehl's is really nice.
Ooh, that smells really good.
Ooh.
I would definitely look like
I mean,
that.
I feel like there's
really
a
good.
little bit of a coconutty,
Coconut, yeah.
but it doesn't. I don't find that I smell coconutty
No.
throughout the day.
No.
I feel like it's one of those like.
It just
It's not like sunbathing.
No,
where you have the
it's not like
coconut
coconut oil.
there.
Oh,
no.
no. Smell like
Copper tone,
coconuts.
coconut, right.
No, and then you can just kind of feel it's just smooth and
Very nice.
Ooh, that is very
So,
nice.
I
Well, I've
like
heard a lot of
that.
good things about Kiehl's.
So, yeah,
me
and
too.
that's cute.
And where did you find that?
I found that at the Kiehl's store. There's,
At
it
the
was
mall?
at the mall. It was a
Okay.
Kiehl's store. I don't remember how much. It might have been $20 maybe.
That's
so,
not good.
but I have not. I mean, I've had that for a long time, and I've not gone through very much of it.
Doesn't Sephora sell Kiehl? Or maybe Nordstrom?
Sephora might have some.
I think so.
I think they might.
I feel like I've seen them
Yeah.
have like little thing. Maybe not that one in particular, but I feel like I've seen their logo. There.
And so it's enriched with squalane
Ooh.
and rapeseed oil.
Squalane.
Squalane. We love Squalane.
Squalane is
Squalane.
residue-free and dry to the touch.
Yeah.
Oh, notes of vanilla and almond leaves.
Oh, we missed that. Not
that
coconut at
almond.
all. It was
It's
almond.
sinfully addictive.
Oh, of course.
And it also says not for eyes.
Don't put it in your eyes.
Don't put this in your eyes,
Okay.
folks.
Don't put this in your eyes.
Don't put that in.
Put this on your
You
eyes.
can put this around your eyes. I have something to cover your eyes.
You can put these on your eyes. Okay.
We also have eyelashes
Right.
that are on
And then
our
there's a
eyes.
hood for on your
And a
eyes.
hood to cover your eyes. We have hair to cover our eyes.
I can cover your eyes.
I can cover both your eyes.
Good. Okay, Grace.
Okie dokie. So going on the eye trend, this is one of my favorites.
Those are cute.
Those are adorable.
I like those.
I think these are very cute. We got these at Target whenever we were shopping there recently.
Yeah.
And I like them because they're like, they have the mirror frame or lenses, which are
Very.
very popular right now, but also the lens is like flat to
Yeah,
the frame,
right.
which is also very popular right now.
Not the rounded.
Yeah, and also I like the slight cat eye. I didn't want too much of a cat eye, but a nice.
They're
slight
big.
one.
Subtle cat eye.
Exactly.
I like it.
Subtle cat eye.
Those are nice. And
I
I like
would
that they're
not
blue.
I would not call these subtle sunglasses.
Well, they're not
They're
like
incredibly great.
the. They're not like the.
Like severe cat eye.
Severe cat
Gotcha.
eye. It's got like
Okay.
the nice little point.
Yep, it's really, really cool.
But you're right. These are not subtle at all.
No.
These are not for the faint of heart.
No, these
Not
are
for the faint
the...
of heart.
Yes, oh, well, I better try them on.
Yes, you should definitely
Yes,
try them on.
because-
Because we protect our eyes. We
Yes,
don't put
we
stuff
do.
in them. Oh, Mom, those are super cute.
Those are way cute on you, Mom. You should wear those for the rest of the podcast.
The trouble is that I won't be able to see because
Oh,
I've got
yeah,
my
yeah.
bifocals.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
I have
do you want,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
want to try them on?
Absolutely.
You try them on? Yeah. And I think they had a white pair as well, but I really like the
Oh,
blue.
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
I
are
think
cute.
those are really cute, but I bet the white ones would look really cute on you too.
Mm-hmm.
You should go to Target.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go to Target.
No,
Yeah, go to Target for these sunglasses.
Well,
I feel like
Always.
Target always has really good summer sunglasses and purses and shoes
Nice.
at the beginning
Yes.
of the summer.
That's awesome.
And then they get picked over and then there's none left.
You have to
So
go
you have to
at the
go
beginning
at
of
the
the
beginning
season.
of the season.
So
That's
true.
so smart.
that is true.
Yeah.
Because you know they'll be selling Christmas stuff before we know it.
Yeah. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Costumes. And you wear these for a costume.
They're very nice. Very good.
It's your turn.
It's your
Okay.
turn, Mom.
Let's see. Yeah. Well, here are hair ties from
Always
Madewell with little cute things on them.
So they have little metal things on the elastic part itself. I think it's focusing on my face. There we go. And you're wearing one currently.
I'm wearing one currently, and they come in super cute colors.
Colors.
For the spring.
There's a pink
And
one and a mustardy one and a
Yeah.
blue one.
Yeah. But I like the little pointy thing on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Little metal. It's like that nice
Yes.
brushed
Yeah,
kind of
metal.
muted gold now.
Mhm.
That's so popular.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
And you have one in your hair. And it
I
looks very
do.
cute.
I'm wearing one right now.
And you got that from Madewell,
I
which is
did.
always a good place to go.
How much were they?
$12.
Nice.
Which is
And
really
there were
not
4
that bad.
ties.
They're 4.
Nice.
They're very high quality ties
Yes.
too.
They are. It's nice spreadsheet.
That was very nice. That was from Madewell.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, so the next favorite that I have is actually something that I got for free from Sephora with my points. If you go to Sephora and you collect enough points, I think I had stored up about 900 points. And so, they always ask me, do you want to purchase this thing? And I always look at what they are. And, But this one was really kind of cool. And it's by Josie Moran. And so it was a box of Josie Moran things. It had her oil. It had some kind of a cleanser. It kind of had some different things. But it had a lipstick in it. And I don't typically wear lipsticks.
No, you don't.
But the name of it's called Embrace It Honey. And it's just a really, really soft, subtle pink.
Oh, it's pretty.
Oh,
It
that's
would
very
look almost
pretty.
like a neutral.
And so it's very neutral.
Is
It's a
it?
good color for you.
It is.
It's a little
So
bit
does
of
it
pink.
have like the argan oil in
It
it?
does.
Because that's what she's famous for.
It's like a your lips but better color
Yes.
for you.
So
I
it's
like
one of
that.
those
That's really pretty.
it's very subtle in color, but it doesn't dry your lips out.
Mhm.
It's almost like a nice chapstick.
Plus it's
So-
matte. So it's not
It is
goopy.
matte. It's not
Right.
goopy. It's not. There's no shimmer in it.
Right.
Mhm.
right.
So
It's
yeah.
very
Classy.
pretty.
So yeah, that's
Very
by
pretty.
Josie Moran, and it's the Embrace It Honey color. So this is just a little sample. So I'm hoping that I can go and actually get a
big
normal
one.
size.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is baby Barbie. I need a big Barbie. size.
Big wasn't her little sister's name Kelly or something like that?
Yeah. The
Not Kelly.
Skipper.
Skipper. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kid sister Skipper.
Skipper.
Isn't that right?
Yes. Yes.
So this is Skipper size. I need Barbie size.
Barbie size.
I need Barbie size. But it's gold and or that rose gold color and
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
so I just always throw that in my purse.
Very nice little packaging. Very cool. So my next thing is a eyeshadow palette, which is brand new. This is the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, which I have had my eye on for forever, which is not super long because it just came out, but ever since it came out, I've had my eye on it. It's so pretty.
That's really pretty.
Yeah. So it is super gorgeous, and I see it's, there we go. Super beautiful, everyday colors. There's several mattes, there's some shimmers and some metallics in there. It's a very good everyday palette. I would say good colors for more neutral looks, and also some colors to make it more more pizzazzy.
The drama.
Like the darker
drama.
ones and stuff. So, and we got this from Ulta, so you can get your Biore, whatever, and your, all that stuff.
And
also,
yes.
Yeah.
So yes, I really like that, and I had this on today.
It's really
It's
pretty.
very pretty.
I like it. I like those colors. Those are really pretty. And you get like a nice brush with it.
Yes, and I actually really like their brushes.
I remember Anastasia has good brushes.
Yeah. That and the Urban Decay, the Naked Heat palette is really good. The other Naked palettes aren't super great, or I didn't like those as much as the Heat palette.
Yeah, the Heat brushes were great.
I really did like that one. So, one thing I do like about when I get a new palette is that I get to look all the tutorials up on YouTube and Pinterest, which is super fun, especially if I have makeup artists and YouTube people that I like who do makeup anyway, and they've already done it, so I've saved it, and now I can do it for myself.
And there's a lot of them now.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, this must be a very popular.
I think it's very popular, so I'm very excited about this. And I kept it in the box for the podcast to be very fancy.
Yes.
But that's just because I literally just got it.
You really just got it, so yeah.
That's why I still have the packaging.
Nice.
Okay.
And now it's your turn, Mama.
So here's another item from Ulta.
Oh, yay!
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 Okay, so I like these products that you can use in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
And this is a convertible blush
There you go.
and lipstick.
So it's from Stila.
It's Stila. And it's cream. What'd you call it? Creamy. So you could just
Cream blush?
Yeah,
cream blush and
has a nice little mirror in it.
and this is the color Lilium.
Yeah, I think
Lilium.
it's like to be like
I don't
lily.
know.
So it's a pretty neutral color. I have kind of a neutral, not cool or warm necessarily, and this works really well for me. So
That's
I know they have a
cool.
lot of different colors. But
That's really pretty.
I like it.
I've seen people also use that kind of thing for eyeshadow too before, which is very fun.
Well, see, 3 things.
Yeah.
I like that. Anyway, so that's
Very cool.
Okay.
Yay!
What have you got now?
Is it my turn?
Yes, you can go again.
Okay. I'm going to talk about the eye palette that I've been loving.
Awesome.
This one came from Sephora, and it was pretty pricey.
Yes.
I definitely had to think long about this one. It was $60 at Sephora.
But it's a good palette.
But it's a great palette, and I've been wearing it nonstop. So y'all probably knew that Bobbi Brown came out with the neutral palette a while back, the neutral nudes, I think, and then this one is her newest one, the Crystal Drama, and it has a lot of very pretty kind of purpley tones with a little bit of rose pink, and then some like real nice shimmers up here for highlighting. But I really love this middle color right here. It's kind of a nice like purpley mauve, but just a slight bit of purple, as so it's kind of a nice.
So it reads kind of brown or tan.
Yeah, like
with
like a little bit
purple
of
and
pinky purple.
So I love that.
Yeah.
So pretty.
And they're real fun to mix all the different colors, and I haven't had it very long. I've had it about a week or two, so I've just been studying. I haven't watched any YouTube videos about it, but I probably should go do that.
I bet they're out
So
there.
they're out there.
There's that.
I remember in the other palette that the glitters are nice just to use by themselves as well.
They are great.
So,
They are great. Like when you want just a low maintenance, just a little bit of shimmer. Yeah.
Oh, look, you could put this on first.
Yeah, you can put that on first.
And then put some of that glitter on it.
Yeah.
The glitter would stick
And you can put this under your eyes before.
Yeah.
Right. And you can wear your sunglasses.
And sunglasses, and then you can wash your face afterwards.
You can so wash your face
and
after.
before. And you put up your hair.
My goodness.
What?
Oh, yeah.
And it comes full circle.
It really does. I love that. Oh, we're so clever.
So I don't have anything else to talk about, but Mom, I know you have a book maybe to talk about.
Yes. Okay. So this book, Artisan Sourdough, is one that I am getting ready to try. and it has how to make your the starter.
Oh, the starter.
And then it has different artisan, but then also into like a weekly loaf that you could make that looks like you could eat with sandwiches and rolls and so I'm really excited about that.
That's super cool. And it's by Emily Rafa. Awesome.
Yeah, so I've heard that the testimonies I've heard about this are awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, the pictures are amazing.
So it looks like it also has like dessert. This is a dessert recipe as
there
well,
are desserts,
which is very
and
cool.
then and a lot of
But also just regular breads.
So,
That's super fun.
Anyway, so I'm really excited.
Yeah.
And the other one that I really loved was this book called Bread and Wine.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a book that has recipes in it. This author is Shauna Nyquist. And it has, as I mentioned, recipes, but it's really emphasizing hospitality and how to enjoy time around the table with the people that you're with. And
super cool.
It's just very uplifting. And she has a great way of just saying, you can make wonderful meals, but they don't have to be super. It's the time that you spend with people talking.
Yeah.
So I would really highly recommend that book.
So it takes the pressure off of entertaining.
Total pressure off. That's cool. Exactly.
And I see it's got a review by Brene Brown on the back, which I know she's very popular.
She's very popular.
Very popular and very well respected.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
And you would probably get both of them on Amazon, I'm assuming.
I think that's right.
That is cool. Always nice to have those things on Amazon. Do you want to talk about this one?
Your last little
I will if
palette.
you want me to.
Go for it. Okay, go for it.
So the other thing that I've really been loving is the Chrissy Teigen. It's like a highlighter and blush combo palette by Becca, and it has 4 really great colors.
And won't open.
And you can't get it open. But yeah, here are the colors. And it's, I think you said it's very similar to the palette you have.
The Jaclyn Hill one.
The Jaclyn Hill one.
With Becca as well.
So I think that's
So is some of this bronzer?
Yes.
Is that bronzer?
Yeah, so when I put it on my face, I actually mix these 3. So I end up mixing these 3 and do like the 3, on the forehead, the cheek, and then down on the chin. And then this, you just do a little pop of color on the outside. So
that's super. I like that shade. It seems more cool tone.
Yeah.
Than a lot of other bronzers.
I've really, it's definitely been, like, I feel like taking it into spring, it's not quite so, like, it's not a super dark bronzer. It's just a little bit of, so it's not, like, crazy.
It's not like, I just laid out on the beach. And
Right.
Super tan
Exactly.
now.
But I'm not solid white anymore.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
you want a
just
little
like
bit of color.
Starting to have some color. And I think then if you could layer, you could layer it up a little bit more.
It's very neat.
So
That's
and is
super
this
cool.
Ulta or Sephora?
I got this at Sephora.
Nice.
And again, I think it was pretty pricey. I think I spent $40 on it, maybe.
But it'll last you a long time.
It'll last me a while.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think Becca is a Sephora, more high-end thing. That is super cool.
Oh.
Well, so that is it for the stuff, but we have our knitting stuff, and I actually have not looked at this yet.
This is nice.
So this is from, why don't you tell,
you tell
why
them.
you were there, or just like your experience going to Pearl Bee Soho.
Gotcha. So I was in New York City a couple weeks ago for work, and I was there with a coworker girlfriend, and we were down in this area, and I saw the signage for Pearl Soho, and I was like, I know this store. My sister talks about this store all the time. We have to go in. Aww. And it just had such a cute storefront. Like the window was so, cutely decorated and had, all kinds of pom-poms and colors. And so it was very inviting. And, it was freezing cold. And so, we ran inside. And sure enough, it's just this long strip of a store that has just yarn everywhere and projects everywhere that you can kind of touch and feel. And I think that was the coolest thing, was that I actually saw this project in another color, but it was sitting on the shelf right below where all of the yarn colorways already knitted up, so that I could look at this and say, I want this finished product. And they were able to...
How can I make that?
Right, and they printed out the
pattern,
recipe, as I would call it, the recipe. They printed out the pattern and told me how much yarn was necessary.
Awesome.
So,
the floats cowl.
Well, that's pretty neat.
That's super exciting. So...
Oh yes, by the way, all of these did have to fly back in my carry-on.
Of course it did.
So all of this yarn came
it's good, it's
through in my... They were packed inside the boot, my tall boots.
They've been very lovingly carried.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we do. We really, really do.
So it was funny because I was in the middle of taking a class at the Y, I think, or I was going there, and I got a text message from you to our group that we have with 3 of us being like, I'm at the Pearl Beat, what do you want? And I was like, I can't look at anything that I would want, possibly, so I'll pass. And then you were like, oh, but there's this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Whoa.
What do you think?
Yeah, and then it
What
turned
color?
into a knit-along for all 3 of
Yeah.
us, which was super, super cool. And it was fun to have that conversation while it was happening.
It really, really.
Yeah, because it was spring break.
Yeah.
And sometimes we would do things together at spring break, but we're all grown up and we were doing different things, so we weren't together for the spring break.
Yeah.
And so this was a way to kind of connect.
Yeah, because you were
randomly
skiing.
That's right.
Yeah.
We were out.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Jack and Lauren.
Yeah, so we were very far apart from each other. Probably opposite ends of the...
But
Yeah,
we were
we were
connected.
very-
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely chatting.
Through yarn.
That's right.
Which is the
yarn.
best. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So-
don't need t-shirts.
Yeah.
We
No
need
t-shirts.
yarn.
No
We
t-shirts,
need
we
yarn. So what did we get?
So,
we got alpaca, 100% baby alpaca.
yes.
Season alpaca. And it, okay.
And this is a newish colorway.
Ooh.
Lavender moon.
Mhm.
Oh,
pretty.
it's so pretty.
It's very subtle lavender.
It is.
Does it smell good?
So what weight is this?
Macy, you really have to stick your nose in.
Oh, it smells very woolly.
Oh, it smells so good. So yes, this is, it probably will not show up very well in this lighting, but it is the ever so slightest light purple, misty gray purple, very lilac-y. I will take pictures of this later, and hopefully it'll show up better then, but it is so squishy because it's 100% baby alpaca, which
It's
is
so
definitely
soft.
a
I bet-
luxury
really soft.
yarn.
I bet the cowl was wonderful
It was
to feel.
so soft.
Yeah.
In the store, they had knitted it up in like a white, the heirloom white,
Mhm.
and it was so beautiful and so soft.
And you were tempted by the gray? You were looking at gray and this lavender. Or what? You had another color.
The white one?
Or was it the white?
I think it might have been the white
The
because
white
I
one.
liked the way that theirs had
Yeah.
knitted up,
Mhm.
and so I was just like, well, should I just get the same colorway they had done?
Mm-hmm.
But then I think the girl, and I may be mistaken, but I thought she had said maybe this was new or newish or
I gotcha.
so.
It's super pretty. So the pattern that we will be making is called the Floats Cowl, which is a free pattern on the Pearl Soho's website, which is super cool. So yay for free patterns. What I think is really one of the cool things about this is that it is reversible, so both sides work.
Oh.
Which I think is really nice. So it's got floats on one side, if I remember correctly.
Mhm, it does.
then
And
something
on
else
the
on
other
other.
side, yeah.
I remember turning it kind of, you could, because it's a pretty big cowl,
Yeah.
and I remember flipping it inside and outside, and it looked pretty on both
So is
sides.
this like a double wrap?
Yeah.
Nice.
They wouldn't let me put it on. Or maybe they would have.
That's weird.
I didn't ask.
That's okay.
You left it there.
I
fine.
did
was
leave it
white.
there. I did carry it around the store for a little bit.
Like
It's
a
like when we walk
striking
into
it.
the store
Yeah.
and you see a fluffy thing and you're like,
Let me
Tactile.
I need
tactile.
this.
tactile.
I need to hold this.
Which is funny because whenever Mom and I walk into a place and you're not there, we're always
Right.
like, Katie would probably want to
Katie
go
would
touch
love
this.
That's right. I like to touch the soft tactile.
Yes.
You would love this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing scratchy.
No.
No. No, this is going to be
It's really
amazing.
soft.
So I see that this is knit on a size 4,
I see that.
which is
Is that
And a 47-inch
Exciting?
circular.
yes, that is very exciting. It is small. I might go up to a size 5, but you can do whatever you want.
okay? I'm gonna do mine a 4. It was pretty dense. Like it looked like it was
Yeah.
pretty.
And
Which
you
is-
like the way it looks.
I did.
And
I
you
liked
would
it. I did
definitely
like
do
the way
that
I did
because
like the way.
I would, if I would want mine a little bit less dense maybe, so that might be, I might go up to a 5, but I don't know. It also depends on what needles I have available, so.
Yes.
just
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What do we have?
And so then you cast on 324 stitches and you join in the round. So it's,
No, wait. Do not join.
oh, do not join, excuse
Sorry,
me.
baby.
That's my bad.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, I see that. Set up round. Keeping this in.
Far enough, bro. So wait, was it like a...
I don't know, why would you not do that?
Oh, no, then it shows since it's joined to work in the round. Careful not to twist. Oh, so it's got like a little split hem. Or like
Oh,
cuff.
yes.
So it's got
They
like
have
a little...
cuff? A little split end? Do you
So
remember that? What does this mean?
Trying to think of how to explain it.
As we are sitting here, we have to explain.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
This is the expert knitter right here. This is the expert knitter.
Expert knitter.
And she tells us what to do.
I have pictures. Let me just.
So you know how like, if you have like a sleeve and it might have like a little triangle cut out of it.
Yes.
That's what it would
That's
look like.
what. Okay. So
you knit a couple rows flat before
and then
joining
you
it,
join
so then
it.
you have a very
okay,
nice.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Does that make sense, Katie?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's okay then. I figure you all will show me how to do this.
Yes. No. If you follow exactly what this says, it'll turn out just fine.
It'll work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. After you do this, then you join in the round.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's not
so you
super
do-
long.
No,
but
it's just a setup.
I think literally all it's doing is it's just helping you get established, so it's easier to prevent the
Twisting?
Oh.
So
that's
Very
very
easy.
innovative.
Okay, here it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So and you can see that on the cast on edge is it's got that it hasn't quite started the pattern yet, so it looks
So
a
can
little
we
bit
show
different.
that to your audience?
Yeah, you can
I'll let you show that to the audience.
Sure. Hey, audience.
hello audience. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That's awesome.
Very neat.
So that's what we'll be making. And that's the one that you saw.
It is. That was me carrying it around the store.
Yeah. So this is super exciting. So we have three. Oops, we have
That's a gray.
three
You were right.
strands.
It was a gray.
Oh, wait,
Mom.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I really like the purple though.
Yeah.
And I really like the white, the creamy white
Yeah.
too, so that's awful pretty.
Yeah.
But I feel like
and-
the white would have gotten dirty really easily. So I feel like
Which is probably why you didn't put it on.
It was dingy.
Yeah,
Because
you could
I
just.
didn't touch. Yeah.
Yes.
But a
No.
lot of people probably have been.
I think a lot of people. I wasn't dingy. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to get my makeup on
Right,
it.
yeah.
Or I didn't want to make it dingy.
I think that was really wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was smart.
Yes.
I am also seeing, which is also very cool. Fun fact: this is a multiple of 4 stitches, so you can change how wide it is. So we don't necessarily have to make it that long if you don't want to. But I mean, I like the one that you saw.
That was it.
You like that one. You like
That's
that
on
one.
any multiple.
So we'll be doing
4
what the pattern
stitches.
says.
Got it.
But if you don't want one that is that big, you can
You
change
don't have
it
to. Okay.
by multiples of 4.
Love
So that's
that.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It says, this cozy soft blanket alpaca fabric wraps twice around like a swaddling blanket for your neck.
For your neck.
Sounds very
That sounds
comforting.
right up our
on a
alley.
cold day. Yeah.
Which is really nice because it's nice for our air conditioning, and you do have colder
I
weather.
get some cold snaps.
You get colder
Yep.
weather.
We had 2 snow days.
We had 2
in
snow.
Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I have to show you something funny that was stuck to my alpaca yarn. It's the sticker that came out of your boot. I
I bet it
bet.
is.
Is that not funny?
Okay,
I
that's
thought,
really,
yes.
really funny. Yes, that did come out of my boots.
Oh,
These
thank
are
you
from
for
my.
bringing
I
that.
did. I took my rain boots
So
because I
now-
needed them because
yeah.
it snowed.
You really
Yeah.
were not making
And
it
no,
up.
I wasn't. I
They were literally
crammed them
implements.
all into the suitcase, and they ended up in my boots.
That was awesome. Thank you for
That
doing
works. Yes. Thank you so much for doing that. So, yeah.
Okay.
And now we all have matching bags,
We
and we will
all-
eventually have matching cowls, which
Yes.
is super
Yes.
exciting.
We'll have to come back next year when we get this.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think it was around a year. No, it wasn't. It's been more than a year, I think.
Then we did our last.
Yeah, because I was still in College Station. Because we
That's-
filmed it.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
That's right.
We're
still
just
on
all,
station.
yeah.
When
We're
was
all
that?
grown up now.
We are.
What
Anyway.
were we doing? I don't remember.
Wasn't graduation, was it?
No.
Was it
Oh,
a ring
no.
dunk?
Yes. Wasn't it? Ring
Oh,
dunk?
maybe.
Yeah, I think it might have been ring dunk. Anyway.
Huh. Well, so
Well,
that's super cool.
That is
Is there
super
anything else that you wanna,
I did.
or do you want to talk about
But
that?
we didn't know the name of the
So yes.
yarn.
When did you knit this?
Did I knit it
gave
last
that to you
spring.
for Christmas?
For my birthday. Yeah,
or for your birthday?
I think
That's
for my
what
birthday.
it was.
And then I finally got it knit up to
Yeah.
wear this year.
Which is super pretty.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
And I'm glad it's purple.
Yeah,
Color of
It's
the
so
year.
perfect.
And
for
it's
the
very
year.
lightweight.
It is. It'll work very well in spring.
Yeah.
In air conditioning.
So the pattern, I gifted the yarn, which I dyed myself, and the pattern to my mom for her birthday. We don't remember the name of the pattern, but I remember the name of the designer.
So it'll be in the show notes.
So it'll be in the show notes, and I'm going to do my best to try and link everything, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe not everything will be linked, but I'll do my best to try and link everything. So that's very exciting.
Yeah.
This has been very
This
fun.
has been wonderful.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Thank you for
Thanks for
having
having
us.
us.
Yes.
It's lovely.
We'll have to do this more often.
I wish
Yeah,
we could.
we could do that.
Yes. We'll do it over in Magnolia. Or
Yes, when we go for
For your birthday.
Yeah, for my
Yeah.
birthday.
your birthday.
We'll
Yeah.
see Joanna Gaines's.
We can do some vlogging.
Yeah.
Her new restaurant.
Her new restaurant. Magnolia
We can do
Table.
that.
Anyway. Okay.
So on that note, we will draw this episode to a close. If I forgot to mention at the beginning, I have all my various social medias. You can follow me. There's Instagram, Ravelry, Twitter, and Facebook. But I'm most active on Instagram. They both have Instagram. If you like to follow them, they will be linked in the show notes.
We can't remember what we're called on Instagram.
Do you remember your...
I'm Wakely Girl.
She's Wakely Girl. Do you remember yours? Minute Papillon. There we go.
Yes, I had help with that title.
Which is French for little butterfly.
There we go.
Which is very cute.
Yeah.
So they will be linked in the show notes if you'd like to go follow them. They have fun Instagrams. They'll also show up in my Instagram, which is very fun. So if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, that would be wonderful. Things will be linked in the show notes. I don't think there's anything else to say.
No,
So-
I think that's it.
So with that, I will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Yay! Yay! Here, just on the side.
Yeah. How about how about on the side right here in front of my
We're
face?
not gonna have it over here.
Grace, how
You're like,
in the
"Here,
world-
this is what you're right back where it was."
This is fine. We're gonna move it over here.
Yeah,
Thanks,
move it over
Grace.
there. Move it over
That's
there.
good.
Okay.
Not distracted.
Does anybody need anything to drink?
Wait, are you recording?
It is recording.
Oh!
But that's fine. Remember last time? Last time you were like, "Are you gonna have to edit this out?" And I was like, "It'll be in the bloopers." This is the bloopers.
Sorry, guys.
All I can see is all those words.
This isn't a picture though.
Okay. Does anybody need anything to drink?
I'm good right
No,
now.
but I'm gonna need a Kleenex. for
Okay,
my
I
nose.
just
Is Bior or Biore?
Bior. Well, that's how I would pronounce it anyway.
See, I can't even see me. So
So you don't
I'm
have to
glad
worry
I
about
can't
that.
see me either. Okay.
Okay. I probably should have read it first.
Okay. We have to read things
Okay.
ahead of time.
right, I'm gonna have to read it out loud, so I have to know what it says.
We can edit it out. We can add into it. We can do whatever.
I feel like this is Christmas. Like we're
Okay, so I'm going to introduce the podcast. Today is Friday, March 30th. And, well, I'm not introducing it yet. But
Oh, you're not.
I'm not. I'm just going over this because this is what I normally do. And then I'll say for you to introduce yourselves. Okay. And we can introduce yourselves.
Okay.
And if you have an Instagram name or something that you would like them to follow you on, you can say that at the beginning of the episode and at the end of the episode.
What's my Instagram?
You're a Wakely girl. You're a new girl. You know.
And she's
In the show notes.
In the show
the
notes.
show
Everybody.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I look like a
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Okay. Welcome back to Jeeves and the Bird. Yeah, Jeeves
Jeeves
totally
could
be
have
in the
been in there.
podcast.
Phoebe's, come on in. Come in, mister.
It's funny because I have done that before when I would start recording and I realized I hadn't put my rings on. And so I would stop mid
And put them on.
talking and go and put them on and then continue recording.
Here he comes.
We have a little animal.
Aww.
This is not Birdie, this is Jeeves, his brother. The brother of Birdie.
Because we want you to be famous.
Oh, Jeeves. He feels a little chilly. Is it cold
It
outside?
did. It got cooler.
Oh. Oh, too bad we don't have our cows to
I
wear.
know. That's so sad.
Because you'll be casting on 324, you want to get
The longest
40, the
one.
40
is
long,
the
The
yes.
47 inch
Yeah.
ones.
I know I don't have
The
any.
mile long ones.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think I have that. I don't remember.
I don't think I do.
I don't think I have anything that's 47.
I don't know why.
I didn't know they made
I
47.
didn't.
I knew they made like
But
a...
honey, I didn't know they made 9.
9
Just
mile?
say 9
Yeah.
inches.
No, 9 inches.
Yes, right.
Oh, look, it's Jeeves.
So, will you go home and edit this? Do you want to edit it right now?
I will probably start importing the footage, and which
How-
we can watch it.
Do you put that on a computer?
Yeah, I have my computer next to my phone.
Okay.
I'm so excited about this.
Me too.
And I brought the thing so we can light up everybody's yard. Katie's laying on the floor with the cat, so she's busy.
She's ready for bed. You look tired. It's 10 after 10.
It is late.
I thought that the baseball game was going to be over at 10.
Well, see, the thing about podcasting is that you podcast and you have adrenaline, so you're all ramped up.
Is that it? Is that what it feels like?
Not always, but...
Maybe it's the cake. It could be
Oh,
the cake.
yeah, the cake and the ice cream.
Yes. I'm very ramped up.
You look
Okay.
sleepy, though.
It's bedtime.
It's bath time?
Bath time.
The bath guy is in the bath.
I know.
Well, I'll do my best to get it edited to go up tomorrow. Well, so you can watch it tomorrow. But,
Can I watch it now?
well, because we're still recording and I need to import the stuff to my...
Okay, you should do that.
And plus, it'll be hard to watch it on the camera.
On the
anyway.
little bitty booth.
Why can't we watch it while
We can,
on
yeah, on your computer.
My computer doesn't do that.
It doesn't do that?
It doesn't do that.
Where do you have to do it?
Well, I mean, I do it on my computer, but because of the way it imports, you can't watch it as it...
So you're just gonna start importing it, and then you're gonna go home.
Yeah, so I import it, I edit it, I export it, I upload it.
And how long does it take to do the first thing? Export it, or whatever
This
it
will
is.
probably take around an hour and a half. So, but I mean, who knows? We can see. Or just send me the names of the stuff that you want, and if you happen to find the links, that would be wonderful. If you don't,
Why
that's
don't I
fine.
find my link?
Should we have all the links that can be from Malta be from Malta?
Sure, that'd
Okay,
be wonderful.
That's a good
And
idea.
if you want to send them to me in an email or whatever,
Okay.
or on Facebook, or
Okay. Yeah.
we're so tech savvy.
Yeah, we're so tech not
Yay!